Wanna go take some pictures?
My friend, looking for a ticket?
Time for a buzz. This battle is unavoidable.
Lance at the ready.
You can't run! Try that again. Time for a buzz. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. There's always a weakness.
I'm on guard.
You can't run! You took the bait.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
Told you I could fight. Here! Go away! This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. Can I have fun this time? My turn! Try that again! You can't run! Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. You took the bait. Time for a buzz. Tough luck running into me. Here! This battle is unavoidable. Try that again. You can't run! You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. Huh. More enemies. You're annoying. You can't run. Can I have fun this time? This battle is unavoidable. This combat needs optimism. This is double speed. Told you I could fight. More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Told you I could fight. Phew!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
There's always a weakness. Can I have fun this time?
Lance at the ready.
Go away!
Time for a buzz. Time for a buzz.
Told you I could fight. Here! Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength. Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
It's time.
Try that again! Go away!
Time for a buzz.
It's time.
My turn! You can't run!
There's always a weakness. Time for a buzz.
Try that again! Tough luck running into me!
There's time to log off. Head back.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
buzz.
My turn.
Lance at the ready.
You can't run. Try that again. There's always a weakness.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Here.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
It's time.
You'll pay for this. Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Time for the main event.
Beep up. Tough luck running into me.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. It's time.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
You can't run.
Time for a buzz.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. Told you I could fight. Here.
Lance at the ready.
Can I have fun this time? Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up.
Lance at the ready.
Time for a buzz.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. I'm on guard.
Try that again.
Time for a buzz.
Time for the main event.
This is double speed.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Keep up! Tough luck running into me!
Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
This song's for you.
Turn it up! My turn! You can't run! Let's rock! Try that again!
I'm on guard.
You can't run!
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Time for the main event.
Tough luck running into me! Try that again!
Time for a buzz.
Let's rock! My turn! Phew!
Lance at the ready.
You can't run! Try that again!
Time for a buzz.
Turn it up! Tough luck running into me!
Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up! My turn! You can't run!
More enemies. Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward. Time for the main event.
Tough luck running into me. Try that again.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
This song's for you.
Let's rock. Told you I could fight. Here. You can't run.
More enemies.
Pretty good.
Can I have fun this time?
This song's for you.
Burn it up.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
More enemies.
Keep up. Tough luck running into me. You can't run.
Can I have fun this time? More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Pretty good crowd today.
Burn it up.
Lance at the ready.
Try that again.
Can I have fun this time?
This song's for you.
Keep up.
fun.
Turn it up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
You can't run!
I'm on guard.
Try that again!
Sagacious discernment.
Time for a buzz.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock! My turn! Phew! You can't run!
Lance at the ready.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Lance ablaze. Lance forward. Not a scratch.
Try that again!
Trickier to crack.
Keep up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
You can't run!
Time for a buzz.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Time for the main event. Turn it up.
Here! Try that again!
This song's for you. Keep up.
Tough luck running into me! Phew!
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Try that again!
There's inspiration in every glance and every breeze.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The sky Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together? Not at all. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already. Oh, what? But we've done a whole day's work. What's the sun playing at? It felt like we spent the whole day in the Palace of Astrum. Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Law Fu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private. They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Why don't you go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Don't let her words distract you. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody. The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Don Hung's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu, an unexpected
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Cienjo Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Cienjo is convinced that we're responsible.
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, if he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and her... Everyone is in grave, but...
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Don Hung. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom Pom and I are more... If there's something you've got to do, do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Can't send the message out. The network is down, but some functions still work. Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is all that I remember of the law. Too late to repent.
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals. you. You're not going
The
anywhere!
truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
Take this! Surprise fetus! Ouch!
You're hurt.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right. You're not going anywhere.
Secret of the safe!
A little too much fun.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am? Receive divinity.
Don't worry about me.
Mortality means forever.
Eternal state.
Dead return!
Move carefully.
Let me through.
You!
A miracle!
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
No more playing nice. You're not going anywhere. Surprise, fetus! Stop this! Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And that was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from? Huh. Okay, you're a civilian.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has...
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. You're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Star's Gift Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. You'll see them when we get there.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Locha! Is that right? Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety. Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Message not sent.
Long-range communication technology is still improving. Perhaps the presence of the Stellaron is affecting signal transmission.
Doesn't seem like it. Everything else is working fine. See?
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us. Since Kafka's here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be that
Think you'd get away with your crime by pretending to be a waiter?
Oh, you've arrived. No, only an extra couple of hours. Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission, just like at Cloudford. Stargazer Navalia's Meridian Pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint there is abandoned, and the garrison is scrambling to locate the Stellaron. With monsters wreaking havoc and the night scattered, Stargazer Navalia has become a perfect place for the suspect to hide out.
So we've got... That's the trailblazing life for ya.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready, let's get going. Shall we, my benefactors? Now, what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission, perfect for hunting down suspects.
Aw, he's so cute! I mean, what can he do exactly? Are we gonna set him loose on Kafka?
Yes and no. This is Deeting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission. He has all the 5 senses of the Foxian race and takes them to another level. Be it tracks or scent, as long as he uncovers a trace, he'll follow it all the way to the end. All we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't matter how good she is at hiding, Deeting will find her. But before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready. To begin with, let's set him to scent detection mode. Tell Deeting to follow the scent of my perfume and see what he can do.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting Yoon, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large?
From inside the pilot house came...
The traces. Where did they go? Is Ting malfunctioning? Got it. He says the wind is too strong here at the port, so it's not easy to follow the scent. That's just the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
Using the environment to hide her traces. Our girl from the Skyfaring Commission sure knows how to put up a challenge. Let's look around and see if we can find any other...
Or we could ask around? Look how busy this place is. Someone must have seen Miss Ting Yoon. That's not cheating, right? We're just collecting intel. Miss Ting Yoon must have left us these clues, right?
Deeting should be able to pick up her traces now.
You found me. Deeting's quite handy when it comes to tracking, isn't he? If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just switch him on. Don't let her escape. Who would have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. People used to write poems about the shipwrights here. The Law Fu relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt. Of course, the silver lining is I don't have to go on as many trips anymore.
You don't seem to worry too much about the Xianzhou, Miss Ting Yun.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Besides, the Alliance has weathered plenty of challenges. We can just warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines. Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara struck like you did. I'm only a civil servant. I can't imagine what Kafka would do to me if I were caught in the fray. We Foxians don't live as long as the Xianzhou locals, but I still want to enjoy the 100-odd years I've got left. You'd do the same in my shoes, wouldn't you? Besides, the Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different to any other diplomatic mission or delegate reception. I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either. Getting D-Ting into your hands is already beyond the realm of my job description.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet you.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Tingyun. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting. And the capturing, for that matter. Thank you for showing us the way.
Before D-Ting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned. Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon.
It must have been Kafka. She's got a scary sword.
Can't stop it.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Turn it up. Lance at the ready.
Try that again. More enemies.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
My turn.
The best is yet to come.
D-Ting smells something. What's this?
A jade seal used by the shipwrights. It opens various paths and looks like someone used it and then destroyed it. Possibly Kafka.
Can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
Told you I could fight. Try that again. Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Let's rock.
My turn.
The best is yet to come.
I know. Is that a grenade? What's that on the side? A small something for the lost. She's clearly taunting us.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues. But did Kafka leave them behind on accident?
She sure did put a lot of work into this gag. Making us run around like jerks. I bet she's loving this. I can almost hear her whispering, "Come and get me."
Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list, a fugitive that nobody can seem to pin down. And now we've become her prey while she stalks us in the shadows. Let's go, benefactors. Time is of the essence. We must be close.
Can't stop the run! Can't stop the run!
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
This song's for you. Turn it up!
Try that again.
The best is yet to come.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Tough luck running into me.
Lance at the ready.
You can't run. Time for a buzz.
Let's rock!
Another chest, another...
A little cheese for the rats in the maze?
Rats? She's playing games with us. fuzz.
This song's for you.
Keep up! Told you I could fight. Phew!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. It's time.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up. The scent. Where did it go?
When the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice. It might mean the tables have turned.
Kafka.
These cloud knights aren't Mara struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you? Oh, what a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
Bad news.
Time for a fuzz. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Time for the main event.
Turn it up. My turn. Try that again. You can't run. Keep up. Tough luck running into me.
I'm on guard.
Try that again. You can't run.
More enemies.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward! Time for the main event.
Let's rock. Quick! Don't let her escape.
March, not so fast!
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
There's no way through here. We need to think of a way to cut her off.
Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can use the conveyor belts. trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
This song's for you.
My turn! Try that again!
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
I'll try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up! Tough luck running into me! You can't run! Try that again! Annoying!
Time for a buzz.
Told you I could fight!
This combat needs optimize. This is double speed.
Phew! Annoying!
I'm on guard.
Ready when you are.
Welcome, Astral Expressors.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future a reality. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron Hunters are merely Destiny's slaves.
Best future? Best for who? As if you'd consider anyone but yourself.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me, naturally.
We're taking you to see the General of the Law Fu. You can profess your innocence all you like, but the General will decide your fate.
Oh, thanks, but no thanks. I can't stand moving at someone else's pace. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it's too late.
Go away!
Not so fast.
How does that feel?
Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up! You can fight it or rock with it.
My turn! Here! Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Zone
Zoning out.
I can try that again.
Ready?
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. Tough luck running into me. Phew. Go away.
Something for everybody.
I try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Oops.
Time for a buzz.
This song's for you.
Let's rock.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Lance at the ready.
See you later.
Not so fast.
How does that feel?
The show must go on.
Zoning out.
I can
Ready?
Lance forward.
Something for everybody.
Going.
Welcome, Astral Expressors.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Stay calm. Stand down.
My turn! Phew!
Not so fast.
You can't run!
Time for a shot. That's better. Zoning out.
You're a queen!
I can
Ready?
Stand down.
Here! Try that again. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Leave it to me.
Watch your feet.
Wait!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot. Go away!
See you later.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Not so fast.
How does that feel?
Troublesome.
I don't want to be
Zoning out.
I can ready. Not so fast. Feeling a little dizzy?
Stand down.
Time for a buzz. My turn. Cute.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Timely treatment.
Try that again.
See you later.
You can't run. Go away.
Zoning out. I'm okay.
I can help.
Try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Ready?
Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Naughty child. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Timely treatment.
Something for everybody. Watch your feet.
Let's begin. Stand down. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for a buzz.
better.
Timely treatment.
Time for a buzz.
How does that feel?
Stand down.
You're annoying.
See you later.
I don't want to be alone.
Nap time.
Zoning out.
I can.
Ready? I'm okay.
I'll leave the rest.
Naughty child.
If the method of my speech is offensive to you, you need but say.
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter. Thank you, Diviner, for coming to our aid, but we must escort the fugitive to the General.
Essential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the Stellaron Hunter, questioning and all further arrangements are to be undertaken by the Divination Commission.
Did the general just spare us a walk with Kafka? I knew he was a good guy.
Understood. However, the General promised that all intel would be shared with us. We have a right to know anything that Kafka divulges.
Oh? That guy. Can I go one day without him throwing me under the...
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be. We just want to listen in on the questioning.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity. The three of you shall accompany me to the Divination Commission.
Can't we do the questioning here? The Stellaron hunters are slippery. What if she makes a break for it?
While I am here, she will not escape. Only the Divination Commission has the methods to make her talk and bring the truth to light. The time has arrived. We must depart. Please proceed. Let's disembark here, benefactors. I may live in relative seclusion, but I can recognize my own territory. Why did you bring us here? Does this look like the Divination Commission to you? No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock the star skiff. Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here. Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the Martian water trigrams. The vessel is stranded and the way is blocked.
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers. That's been out of fashion for hundreds of Amber eras.
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The Starskiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of mess the Commission must be in. It's true. The Divination Commission really can't go a single day without Lady Fu.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation.
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. I'm going ahead to make some inquiries. Goodbye.
enthusiastic. No wonder Jing Yuan told me to give you errands. You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question Kafka. You think too little of me. My word is my bond. I will stick to my promise even if this delve collapses. That's very unlikely, by the way. To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means, the nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Forgive me. But I can assure you that the questioning will not begin until you arrive, even if that means wasting precious time. I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza. Once we've consolidated our internal affairs, you will be brought into the Divination Commission. Please be patient. Okay. I think I offended someone again. Hey, are you on her side? I just wanted to remind her not to break her promise, that's all.
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fushen seems like a reasonable lady. I'm sure she's not angry with you.
Really? I thought she was pretty icy. I don't know how to deal with people like that.
Okay, enough chit-chat. I reckon the Divination Commission could be a while. Let's take a look around.
Yeah! That star skiff was pretty cool. There must be loads of interesting things in Exalting Sanctum. That's the plaza. But I can't see anyone waiting for us.
What's going on with him? What is that?
Everybody stay back! Give him this medicine and make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down!
Leave it to me.
Time for a buzz.
We have the upper hand.
Told you I could fight.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Let's begin.
I miscalculated. Tough luck running into me. Here. You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now? Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective. Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up? However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate. Where did you come from, little one? Is your dad around? I don't have a dad. What about your mom?
I don't have a mom either. I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child. Welcome to the Xian Show, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mom or dad required. I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor.
Bellabog kids are making snowmen, while children here are writing prescriptions.
Things haven't been very peaceful in the lawful recently. Make sure you don't...
Go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid we have to.
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine, I'll give you a 20% discount. Do you have any idea how many people in the lawful are waiting for an appointment with me? You should count this as a blessing. If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that. I have patients to see.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the Dragon race. Not hard to see why.
Hurry. Find beds for the patients from the other delves and stabilize them. Remember to minimize contact. We don't want your people to succumb to the same evil.
Yeah. The Realm Keeping Commission is out in full strength. What about the Alchemy Commission? Why are there so few of you here?
Do you mean out in full force?
Hey, Missy, does this look like a classroom to you? Concentrate on treating the patients.
That's the best.
What's that supposed to mean? Doctors don't give up that easily.
What else am I supposed to do? The route back to the Alchemy Commission has disappeared, and we're in the field without the right medicine or supplies. Besides, we have no record of this disease at all. These symptoms are consistent with someone about to be stricken with Mara.
According to his medical record, this man is barely over 200 years old. He only just joined the Cloud Knights. How can he possibly be Mara-struck? Why don't you take another look? If it goes on like this, the judges of the Ten Lords Commission will have to come out and clean up this mess.
When it rains, it pours. The Artisanship Commission has its own issues. It sounds... Oh, my apologies. I'm an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. Judging by your dress, you must be visitors to the Lawfu. Sorry, the Xianzhou is currently caught in unusual circumstances, but the Cloud Knights will resolve the issues as soon as possible. For safety reasons, please stay in your residence and refrain from going. If the port is still open, I would...
Excuse me, miss. Hold on a moment. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those Exalting Sanctum residents got away unscathed. The Dragon Lady of the Alchemy Commission, Lady Bailu.
You mean the child? She's starting to sound like a big shot.
A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Lawfu. You must be the guests. If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you about the issues Exalting Sanctum is currently facing. Right. Forgive my forgetfulness. Glad you came. It's great to have one of the General's distinguished guests helping us out. My Realm-Keeping Commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the Dragon Lady. I'd like to thank you on behalf of all of them for rescuing her back in Exalting Sanctum Plaza. As I'm sure you're aware, symptoms of Mara have been spreading ever since the Stellaron incident occurred. Thanks to the Ten Lords Commission, being stricken with Mara had long since become a terrifying but avoidable fate for Xianzhou natives. The puzzling thing is that despite the Commission's protection, we're now seeing an increase. More and more citizens, in particular those dealing with great risks and stress like the Cloud Knights, are becoming stricken with Mara. Moreover, the Mara-struck have taken on a horrifying appearance, as if they're turning into some sort of monster. This certainly differs from what I thought I knew about the illness. We wouldn't have the audacity to trouble you with that. The General has a plan to suppress the illness. You're a capable person. And since the General entrusted you with locating the Stellaron, it's only a matter of time before you run into Mara-struck. If you come across any clues, remember to inform the Realm-Keeping Commission straight away. My colleagues and I will handle any situation with haste and to the best of our ability. Speaking of which, have you made any discoveries so far? I read the letter. I'll be honest with you, I've got no idea how to handle this problem. It's beyond the Realm-Keeping Commission's jurisdiction. I contacted the seat of Divine Foresight, which is overseen by the General. Allow me to introduce Madame Qingzhu, General Jing Yuan's chief counselor. I think it'll be easier if she explains the letter to you.
I read the letter you obtained from the Mara-struck. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders, tracking down clues on the Mara-struck. Thanks to your efforts, we now have a lead. To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news detailing a recovery from a chronic illness. However, what is actually being discussed is a violation of the 10 unpardonable sins. It's heresy. Correct. The term merciful medicus is one of respect. One that any law-abiding citizen of the Alliance would never dare utter. It refers to none other than the enemy of the people of the Xianzhou. The one we now call the Plague's author, the Eon of Abundance, Yao Shi. The author of this letter was likely the Mara-struck you defeated. My guess is he was led astray and poisoned while under the pretext of being cured. You saw how he ended up. Such actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago. They were disciples of the Abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality by unearthing a forbidden remedial formula. It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos. If you come across any similar clues about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, come and find me at the seat of Divine Foresight. These kinds of first-hand accounts are exactly what we require. Don't worry. The seat of Divine Foresight always rewards those who contribute to our efforts. I recently received some intel. It seems that certain individuals are taking advantage of the current chaos to lure in Outworlders around Exalting Sanctum. Maybe you could start there? We sent an undercover investigator out a few months ago. They provided us with a rough idea of the situation. Unfortunately, it seems suspicions were aroused. We lost contact with the agent. I suspect he was discovered. You are a fresh face in the Luofu, and an Outworlder. I would feel more at ease if I could leave this matter with you.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
Have you read the novel about the Ten Lords?
Excuse me, guest from another world. Please spare me a moment of your time. Do you yearn for immortality? Do you not believe in the pursuit of eternal life? Perhaps it's because you've already given up on that aspiration. Who would turn down the opportunity to live forever? The Xianzhou doesn't care one bit about the well-being of short-life species. They stubbornly blockade the glorious path to immortality. My name is Green Hibiscus. I came to Exalting Sanctum in hopes of a fated encounter with one such as yourself. One who is also on the road to immortality. What do you say? How about we find a more suitable spot to talk about all this? Let's make haste. There are too many people here to linger. Here we are. This is the place. Relax. By the mercy of Sanctus Medicus, I will not. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I was unable to expose my true identity in Exalting Sanctum, but now I can reveal the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus is a devout group, holding firm in their belief that Merciful Medicus is the one ultimate faith. As far if you wish to gain the means to immortality, then you must become a disciple. But to become a disciple, you must first... Please excuse me. Our expansion has unfortunately attracted the attention of those devilish archer followers. If we are not careful, the consequences could be unthinkable. No need to be concerned about him. Much like yourself, he is here to... Only those led astray by followers of the devilish archer could despise Merciful Medicus. Sadly, there are many such. Every species yearns for the favor and curing of Merciful Medicus. Foxians yearn to cure themselves of their 300-year lifespan. The Videodora yearn to cure themselves of the pain of reincarnation and lack of progeny. As for Xianzhou natives, they long to cure themselves of the torture of becoming Mara-struck. Of course, we know that this torture is rather a kind of blessed evolution. To return to your question, Sanctus Medicus can cure the aging that short-life species face, along with disease and death. Every species, Foxian. As for to return to your what you see, all you must do is transcribe this copy of Thousand-Handed Merciful Medicus's salvation 500 times by hand. This will allow your brothers and sisters to trust your... This scripture is... Of course, this is but the first trial. Once you have excessive. The old rules dictated that the text be copied 50,000 times. I myself undertook such a feat.
Psst. Hey, stop writing! Get over here! Took you long enough. I know you. You're... You're here undercover, right? So am I! You've got to believe me. I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum Garrison. That green hibiscus has been sneaking around spreading heretical lies for a while now. That's why I'm here, to spy on him. They were suspicious of me as soon as I arrived. It took a lot of effort to make them believe I wanted to become a disciple. I have my reasoning. Cults like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order. I wanted them to know I was a Cloud Knight. Always know your enemy. Shh! Keep your voice down. These disciples don't miss much. If they discover us, we won't make it out of here. You can trust me with the transcription. I spent over 150 years pen-pushing in the Seat of Divine Foresight before I became a Cloud Knight. I could do this in my sleep. Listen carefully. I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I get word out to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Take your time, still your mind, and transcribe. You're finished? So soon? Let me see. Calm yourself. The initiation is...
Sure, but can it wait till tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on duty right now. They'll get suspicious if I don't head back soon.
No need to worry. The second step is extraordinarily simple. It'll all be... The disciples' initiation is governed by the following principle. Never accept who you suspect, and never suspect who you accept. It's time for you two to battle it out. Whoever survives... Transcribing scripture allows us to ascertain your devotion, but determining whether or not you'll be loyal to the organization requires a stronger guarantee. Sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. I didn't write the rules.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're kidding, right? We came here to lengthen our lifespans, not shorten them. You can't just make us fight.
We aren't forcing you to fight. By all means, refuse if you wish. But we won't possibly be able to let either of you leave.
Fine. But at least let me prepare. I've never done anything like this before.
Very well. But you'll need to ask your opponent. Good. Then prepare yourselves.
Listen, I have an idea that will let you join the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and let me get the heck out of here in one piece. You and I fight, and I lose to you. I pretend that you finish me off. Then you pretend. That way, we both I've seen your skills. Good. I knew I could trust you. My life is in your hands.
So, have you prepared yourself? And you, Cloud Knight?
Well then, take this!
Leave it to me.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Commencing support.
My turn!
What magnificent skill! He was fierce. I'm glad you prevailed. That Cloud Knight waltzed straight up to us in uniform and asked if he could join. Hardly a convincing spectacle. Purple chrysanthemum, blue peach. Find... Oh, you've dealt with this kind of... A long-time associate, eh? This does have its advantages. Our brothers in as such, this can be your first mission as a disciple. In any case, well, Grey Peony, let's depart.
I did a good job playing dead. Those people are out of their minds. Watch your step next time you're around them. With your skills, you've got a better chance. I should report back to the Seat of Divine Foresight. Stay safe, friend.
Wandering around on the streets. It's not safe.
Have you read the novel about the Ten Lords Commission?
You shouldn't be wandering around on the streets. It's not safe.
Do you know how to fix a star skiff?
Green Hibiscus agreed to meet me here, but there's no sight of him. There's a letter here. What's this on the envelope? Gray peony. The disciples sure know how to keep a low profile. Looks like I'll need to help them complete this mission. If they're looking to intercept mail, I should probably start by searching near Exalting Sanctum's Cycrane stands.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star serviced? Look no further.
What's written on this package? Seat of Divine Foresight, urgent. Seems like it's encrypted somehow. Makes sense. This is critical intelligence after all. Let's see if I can crack the code. Code cracked. Huh. It's an internal order from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Judging from these urgent instructions, the disciples are aware of a Seat of Divine Foresight operation to infiltrate their ranks. Huh. No wonder Green Hibiscus was so eager to intercept this. I'll use my phone to make a copy and then hand it over to Green Hibiscus.
Be wandering around on the streets. It's not safe. Mauve Moon, this is the reliable disciple I mentioned to you. Grey Peony, this is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
It seems you have some impressive skills in your arsenal. No need for modesty. I've studied martial arts for years. I can tell how strong you are with... You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctus Med... I can appreciate that. The devilish archer author's so-called salvation is no different from destruction. They use deceit and power to mislead the people of the Xianzhou, instilling fear in them about the blessings of merciful Medicus. The mission of the disciples is to strike down this groundless fear, so that the people of the Xianzhou can return to the warm embrace of merciful Medicus. Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like me. You will be able to break the shackles that the devilish archer author has used to chain your soul. You will gain unbridled power and freedom. The disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared the prescription for you personally. Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own solution. Given your strength, that shouldn't pose a problem. Do you have any questions? I don't know. I've heard our members are in the tens of thousands. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus has a flat organizational structure. The head of each area reports directly to the Master. I know nothing about what goes on elsewhere. The benefit is that even if our enemies were to wipe out the Exalting Sanctum branch, it wouldn't affect our brothers and sisters in other areas. That's sensitive information. I know who they are, but for their security, I can't reveal their identity. It's not that I doubt your loyalty, Grey Peony. It's like I said, security. The boss? You mean the Master? You'll keep fulfilling your duties, as you have been. With your strength, you'll have an audience with the Master in no time. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I once worked alongside those devils. I trained in... But I was trapped in a weak mortal shell. I was never able to surpass the final barrier that separated me from the martial arts. Fortunately, the draft of Draconic Surge, the prescription you hold in your hand, rescued me. Once I took that medicine, I became more powerful than any mortal could ever dream of. Now, everything has changed. Jersine and his pitiful spearmanship are no more. All that remains is a loyal disciple of merciful Medicus. Wait. You recognize me? Where do you know me from? Your face changed when you heard my name.
Mauve Moon, sir. We have a problem.
Idiot! What kind of trials are you running? You let an agent infiltrate our ranks?
I couldn't have known, sir. I witnessed this person slay a Cloud Knight before my very eyes.
Detestable. The devilish archer author allows these pitiful mortals to face death without fear. Self-sacrifice is their way of fooling us into opening our doors. Merciful Medicus has sharpened my senses. Nothing gets past me. A pathetic mortal like you could never understand. In that case, divine foresight, devil. Immortality means forever.
Stay calm.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Enemy targets detected.
Here!
You know nothing of the weight. Be it survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
This combat needs optimized. This is double speed. You took the bait.
Ready for another?
My turn!
Leave it to me.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Try that again!
A miracle.
You can't run!
I'm fine.
Tough luck running into me! Try that again!
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Ready for another?
Secret of the safe.
Let's begin.
Immortality. Oh, mercy of Sanctus Medicus. Grant me a body impervious to steel, the courage of 1,000 armies, a strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress. You think you're a match for me, devil? Your death is inevitable. Surrender, and I'll make it quick.
This is double speed. More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Told you I could fight! Phew!
Let's begin.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
My turn! Here!
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Enemy targets detected.
Phew! Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
So Mauve Moon was the agent that Qingzhu lost contact with. He joined the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I should go to the seat of divine foresight and tell Qingzhu. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure. I'm glad to see you've returned in one piece. So, what happened? Don't worry. Your operation was a success. Although your identity was ultimately exposed, you gained a wealth of invaluable intelligence. On top of that, you managed to get out without a scratch. I never imagined that Jersine would choose the path of evil. You did the right thing. I'm afraid this is how the Plague's author operates, using notions of power and life to draw countless people like Jersine away from bright futures, down a path of no return. You've managed to shine a light on the darkness of the enemy. With this intelligence, the seed of divine force, and for all your efforts, please accept this reward. Is there anything else you'd like to know about? The current state. There are a few reliable alchemists that reside in Exalting Sanctum. I'd like to ask you to consult with them on the particulars of the prescription. This will allow the seed, given that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus has become aware of our operation. It's about time the seed of divine foresight reeled in its net. If you turn up any details about the prescription,
I hope there's no security problem around here.